What's up guys, my name is Zwelinkuna. Today I'm going to show a tutorial on how to save a file to a database, how to upload a file and save that file to a database. So without wasting any time, let's get started. So what I've created here is an empty MVC project. As you can see, the models are empty, controller and the view, so it's empty. So because the project is empty, which means we'll need the data class and the DB context class. First, let's create the DB context class that will communicate with the database that we're going to scaffold. So we're going to create the database using the code first approach. So let's give it a name. Let's see the name class of our database, capital letter file upload. Yes, upload db. So from empty code first model, so this will scaffold an empty template. Then as you can see, this is the name of our connection string. Let me edit something because my SQL local server is down. Let me use a different server. This is my server that I know that is up and running. Let's create a class. Let's add a class that we'll use to save data to this database. Then the name of the class, we'll call it file. Yeah, we'll consider file class. First, let's import using system dot component model dot data annotations. Then going to put key so that the compiler can recognize that this is a primary key. So our primary key is file class ID. Then we're going to say the name of the file. Then the property that is going to store the file. Since we know that files are stored in byte, so it's a series of bytes, so it must be a byte array, and we'll call it file. Yes, I'll call it file. File is good. So what's next? Scaffolding. No, let me add the class to the database. That entity to the database. It's file class. Yeah, file classes. Then now let's add migrations so that this can generate the database for us. First, run enable migrations. Then let's add migration. I'm going to call it initials. So this is our query. Let's update the database. Update. Database updated, which means our database is up and running. So let's scaffold the controller because of time. Add controller. What's the file class? Then I think it's file upload DB, and then everything is good. Right, so controller is scaffolded. Let's go to the view. This is the view. So we all know that you cannot type an image, it must be uploaded. Blah 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 blah. Let's remove this. So let's remove this text box and put an input type. You see, type file. Let's give it an ID of file. Oh, let me say upload. The name of upload. Then let's code the controller from here. Then we're going to say http posted file base, then upload. So here you must make sure that this name matches this name. Then let's add something here that will allow us to post the file to the server. Say null, comma null, because we don't need to specify the action method and the controller name. So we will say system.web .mvc .format .post in comma, pass a new object. since type is equals to string of multi-part slash form data. Yeah, that's it. So this line of code is very important because it's the one that will include this file when you're submitting this form back to the server. So let's check first, but okay, if the upload is not equals to null, then let's do this. Now, because the file is posted in the HTTP posted file base, we need to convert it to a byte array, because the data type of the file that is going to be stored in the database is in a byte array format. So we need to convert it. So now we're going to convert it int file length equals to upload to content length. And then let's create our file, our new file. Let's call it my file. My file is equals to a new byte of file length. This should do. Then now we're going to read that file. Then say upload dot input stream dot read. Then this is a method. What we're going to read my file, comma 0, comma the file length. Then now we can save that file to a database. So we can say file classes, no, not file length, file class. So it's file class dot, we say what's the name of the property, or is file. Let's verify. No. Yes, it's in byte. And then show my file. So this should do the trick. This is the code. Let me first build it to see if everything is okay, that we don't have any errors. Still building. Waiting. Build is a success. Let's run it. It it must work. Right, so this is our application. So let me give the file a name, and I'm gonna call it maybe Deben. Then let's browse for that file. Computer, let me see. Yes, let's upload this image. Right, upload. Let's wait and see if we are not getting any errors. Right, so the image is saved to the database because is the file is stored to the database. So this is the file in its byte format. So this is where today's video ends. So if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Then if you like to see future videos from this channel, you can subscribe. If you have any questions regarding this video, you can post your questions in the comments section and I will try to answer them. And also a link for the source code that I've used in this tutorial. I will also post it in the video descriptions. Thank you. Have a good day.